Now on Palm Beach TV, an inside look into the Palm Beach Fire Department's controlled firefighting drill. How fighting flames in this controlled setting prepares crews for real emergencies. Plus, honoring outstanding service. Several Palm Beach police officers recognized for their efforts in protecting and serving the town.
I'd like to call to order the 112th Annual Town Caucus.
And Town Caucus. Council candidates officially nominated during a time-honored tradition dating back more than a century. I'm Claudia Shea. These stories straight ahead.
The Palm Beach Civic Association brings you Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast. We are sponsored by the Fortin Foundation of Florida. Now the news.
I'd like to call to order the 112th Annual Town Caucus.
Mayor Danielle Moore continued the island's time-honored tradition Tuesday, introducing the New England-style caucus, which formally launches each year's election season. To qualify for the March 19th ballot, candidates must be nominated by registered town voters and their nominations seconded twice. 2 of the 4 candidates are incumbents who are running unopposed. Councilman Lou Crampton, who was first elected to the council in 2018 and was re-elected twice, is seeking re-election to the Group 1 council seat. Robert Wildrick nominated Crampton.
Lou understands what it means to be a public servant. He believes that he works for each and every resident and has proven that time and time again.
Crampton's nomination was seconded by Alfred Skip Aldridge and Lynn Foster, both Civic Association directors. Councilwoman Bobby Lindsay, who joined the town council in 2016, is seeking re-election to the Group 2 seat. Lindsay was nominated by Mark Zeidman.
Going forward, I think the town needs Bobby's expertise, institutional memory, and good judgment to help us navigate through the big issues we are facing.
Carrie Murray and Lawrence Kaplan seconded the nomination. Group 3 will see a 2-way race in the general election. Bridget Moran, a Landmarks Preservation Board member, and John David Corey, who serves on the town's Architectural Commission, are seeking the Group 3 seat currently held by Council President Margaret Zeidman, who is not seeking another term. Moran and Corey are both Palm Beach Civic Association directors. Corey was nominated for the Group 3 council seat by Charlie Frankel III.
John is thoughtful, studious, considerate. He's fair, he works well with others, and he has proven that he is an advocate for our residents.
Corey's nomination was seconded by Pam Dunstan and Dennis Miller. Bridget Moran was nominated for the Group 3 seat by Michael Ryder.
I'm very confident that Bridget will listen and respect you, and that the citizens of Palm Beach and promote the effective operation of a fair and impartial town government that works to shape that change that has already come and will continue to come in even greater impacts.
Moran's nomination was seconded by Melissa Agnello and Elizabeth Gordon. Tuesday night, all 4 candidates, Crampton, Lindsay, Corey, and Moran, achieved the required nominations. Nikki McDonald, who's a Civic Association director, and Carla Termini Cove were the honorary chairwoman and secretary, respectively, of this year's caucus. Approximately 110 people attended the caucus. The council is scheduled to meet at 9:30 Friday morning to certify the caucus results and call for a town election on March 19th for the Group 3 council seat. Palm Beach firefighters battling real flames intentionally set as part of their required training. This structure, set ablaze at the Palm Beach State College Fire Academy, offers various rescue scenarios which firefighters must evaluate and work through upon arrival.
What I saw inside is our firefighters first rescuing victims, which are mannequins in this case. And once they rescued the victims, they brought the victims outside, and then the second group came in and they advanced hose lines.
Lieutenant Jill Bassford works on the ladder truck.
As a ladder, I was initially incident command, where we arrive, and because we're the first arriving unit, so we have to pretty much size up the building to let the incoming units know what they're to expect and what kind of equipment that they need to deploy.
In this scenario, a single-story home had heavy smoke coming from the basement and first floor. Firefighters quickly learned that there were 3 victims trapped inside. Their teamwork was commended during the routine debrief with instructors.
It took 4 minutes and 47 seconds to make entry for the search and rescue, and you guys searched ahead of a hose line, which I absolutely adore. I think that's fantastic, right? Because you never know. And if you already know the hose line is coming in behind you, I think that's the right move.
Training dictates how these firefighters will react in real-life emergencies. The more familiar they are with various scenarios, the more likely they are to act quickly and safely, even when facing the unexpected.
Curveballs are thrown at you and you have to make adjustments, but for the most part, you know you have X, Y, and Z to do. And that's primary is life safety. Secondary is get to that fire, get that fire out.
Palm Beach Fire Rescue's training division consists of 1 division chief, supplemented by 6 field training officers assigned as firefighters on shift. They continue to research new equipment, methods, technology, and subjects to improve departmental functions and ensure the safety of all staff and the citizens of Palm Beach.
Thank you for coming, and welcome to the Palm Beach Police Department meeting.
The Palm Beach Police Department has a lot to celebrate among its ranks. During a recent recognition ceremony at Town Hall, Chief Nicholas Caristo announced promotions, Employee of the Month recipients, and celebrated other impressive honors.
It is my extreme pleasure and privilege to present the Carnegie Hero Medal to Sergeant Kendall Reyes.
Police Sergeant Kendall Reyes was presented with the Carnegie Medal from the Carnegie Hero Fund Commission for her act of heroism while working with her colleagues to save the life of a woman threatening to jump from a building. The accolades continued as 6 other national awards were presented by the Employer Support of the Guard and Reserve, a Department of Defense program. Town Manager Kirk Bluen accepted the Above and Beyond Award on behalf of the town for the town's efforts to assist reservist employees. Bluen, Budget Manager Melissa Ladd, and People and Culture Generalist Jody Justice received the 7 Seals Award for initiatives supporting members of the armed forces. Meantime, Chief Caristo, Captain Will Rothrock, and Major John Scanlon received the Patriot Award, which recognizes employers for their direct support to reservist employees. It's time to light the first candle on the menorah. Hanukkah begins this evening, December 7th, and continues through Friday, December 15th. The Palm Beach Civic Association wishes our Jewish friends and neighbors a joyous 8-day festival of lights.
That'll do it for this edition of Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast. We also invite you to follow the Palm Beach Civic Association 24/7 on our website and on social media. We'll see you next time.
Palm Beach TV is a production of the Palm Beach Civic Association. We thank our sponsor, the Fortin Foundation of Florida, and encourage you to let us know how we can provide news coverage that best serves our members and residents.